Hey everybody, welcome back to the Roscrews Gaming channel. I know it's been a hot minute. I hope you guys are liking 8.8, much as I am. Happy Warship Anniversary everybody, 4 years of World Warships. It's been quite a road. We all seen from just a few tech trees to now what we have today. And remember, Italian cruisers are going to be on their way before you know it. And more. We all know that they're going to add more eventually down the road, so that's going to be awesome. But I thought we'd do another video that I haven't done because, well, I didn't think it was worth it. But some people said, you know what, why don't you just do it? It'll be fun. It's a quick one, and I think that's only fair. We'll do a quick one here. So, ranked sprint battles. I haven't done any ranked battles in a while, but that's because, well, I kind of get salty in it, and I think a lot of people really look at other people's videos, so there's no point with me talking about it. But I think most people just told me just to get on with it and do another video with that stuff. So we're getting right into it. So, there's a lot of tier 7s down in this game, and of course, you know, there's some good ones, some bad ones, and difficult ones. And I think most part, tier 7 is one of those evil little tiers. We all remember that one time that they released the Belfast right as they did ranked season one time, and that was the most inhumane thing ever to been shown in the game. It was the most saltiest moment in Warship history, and agreeably so. Now, if everybody doesn't know, rank sprint's the very quickest way to get to rank sprint because the ability of you having to div up with somebody. So, if you can, I recommend you doing that in a heartbeat because you get the hands on having a teammate working with you, working on your, getting your way through. That way you guys can get done with it as quick as you can. Because rank sprint isn't very long time. I know that's the bell telling us we need to and answer the call. And yes, there's a lot of you need to move this damn quick. But my point always with this is you have a very quick way of earning a little bit of coal, a little bit of some flags, maybe some credits. So it's a very quick way of getting something else. And also makes your credit look pretty good, especially if you're trying to practice on teaming up with players in a very serious competition. You know, in that general sense. So, let's go over some of the ships real quick, and I'll just point out some stuff really fast. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to hit the filter. If it'll let me. There we go. I'm only going to put destroyers up. Now, I don't own all of them, but I own most of the destroyers in the game. So, the ones I think that are going to be the biggest trouble as well, most of them. Bliss, Haida, Gajimata, Jarvis, Z39, Leningrad, Sims, maybe the Mahan. If you really know how to play that ship, it's okay, it's pretty decent. Shiretsu and Akazuki, between the two it's like picking tomato, really. The nice thing with some of these ships, like for example, not this, I think it's not this one, not the Shiretsuyu. Sorry, not the Shiretsuyu, I'm about to say. You have the ability of torpedo reload booster with that thing, so you can reload these two torpedo tubes, the Type 90s here, and have more torpedoes launching at somebody. And yes, it kind of makes it a little different, a little maybe semi-difficult, but it's kind of worth the time. So there we go. There's my choices. I would say is really good for that. This. Cruisers, now this is going to be a little interesting. I'm going to say real quick what my favorites are going to be for this season. Not really in Indianapolis, but it's a pretty good ship. Boise is okay, but the ones I would fear if I was going against in a game would be York, Lazo, Belfast, Fiji, Abruzzi, Nueve Giulio, New Orleans, Atlanta. And maybe Miyoko, because it is a decent ship too. Now, the reason why I say like certain ships that are not going to be that prominent is maybe like Shores and Helena and Boise. They're not really that overpowered. They're semi-decent. The reason why I say Nueve, you gotta heal. So, Ulysses, even if you take some serious damage, you got a way to repair that back. Abruzzi, it's got a heal, it's got long-range torpedoes, defensive fire, and hydroacoustic. So, you got that going for you, and the guns are pretty decent on it. If you know what you're doing, this is a fantastic ship, which you can see reviews in the Premium Spotlight, which is right here. And Belfast, what else to say? It was broken on ranked at tier 7. It's still broken even to this day. for its superior ability of just sitting in smoke with hydroacoustic and radar and just firing high explosive shells and being a complete scumbag. What else do I need to say? Alright, I think that pretty much sums it up for quick for you. So, let's go to Battleship. Well, this is going to be a tricky one. Yes, I know. Ring of the Godsend. Yeah, I'm here. Hello, Commissioner. What kind of battleships are going to be using? Well, I would be using the, Leon, Nelson, Scharnhorst, Colorado, Nagato, Sinop, maybe Gneisenau, but I would prefer the Scharnhorst over to Gneisenau. Hood, maybe. King George is pretty decent, too. Ashitaka is okay, even though its armor isn't to anything to scream about. Duke of York, it is a decent ship, but it isn't as powerful as you think. But you could put Jack Dunkirk on it and make it a pretty decent, formidable ship. The problem with it is you have only a short bit of hydroacoustics and the freaking heel. This one has to defend the, freaking Duke of York, King George, you can't put a spotter instead, or a fighter to defend yourself. Leon's pretty decent too with its freaking quad turrets. You know, so you got freaking 16 rounds going at people, and it's basically a shotgun that'll screw anybody who dares to go after the ship. But I wouldn't even say 100% that this ship is actually worth your time to pick that one. There's other ships to use. Now, enough of that. I think the last thing, since it is allowed, no aircraft carriers. Haha. But I think that pretty much sums it up in Tier 7. Now, the one ships that I definitely say that you're going to have to do, it's just a constructor criticism, is you can have all the best ship you want, but that doesn't mean squad. If you guys want to get this done as quick as you can and earn as much points as you got, you have to work with the team. So, even if you're being a selfish scumbag, you have to support. Like, if there's destroyers, delete them first. If you see a cruiser that's broadside Mr. Battleship, delete him quickly. If you see anything that's getting really an easy way for you to delete or mess them up or defend yourself, use that ability because every little bit counts. So, I think that's pretty much it. It's a pretty short video for this one. Write in the comments down below what is your favorite Tier 7 ship down below. Let's see what we have down here. Also, remember guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you actually find out when the next latest video will come out. So that way you know it comes right in your box and you actually know where it is. Also, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter and on Twitch. As always, take care. I hope to see you guys in the next video.